What is going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video, and today we finally finish building my computer. If you guys have been following my channel, you guys have seen the start to what it will be here today. So today we're going to finish it, aside from some minor SSD upgrades and storage options and whatnot. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, guys, so I actually just tore apart the computer. As you guys can see, the case is empty here. I did leave some stuff in, like the RGB lights and the one hard drive. So, oh, and the fans that I had in there, they're all cool or deep cool fans. But today we're going to finish it. We are going to install the ROG Strix Z390E gaming motherboard, along with the Intel Core i7-87K. Now, things are kind of scattered everywhere. I got wires over here behind me, and my power cord down here. Or not my power cord, my battery down here. Should probably get that. That'll come in handy. Now, by no means am I a professional computer, guys, so don't be too critical. Like I said, I am not a pro. This is my first time, aside from doing upgrades and minor upgrades, this is my first time actually building a computer. So, I will do my best to inform you guys as what I'm doing, but I'm going to jump into it. Alright, so we'll move this over here, and let's open this up. I have no experience with this motherboard or the i7 over here, but let's see what we got. This is a full ATX motherboard version. That's the one I got, the full ATX version. Welcome to the Republic. Let's see what's in this box here. Anything? I feel like there's something in here, but I do not. Yeah, there's something. Oh, there we go. What we have here? Oh, our antenna. Our antenna. This motherboard does come with Wi-Fi. We'll sit that right there for now, and the antenna we can put over here. Here is the motherboard. I don't know if you guys can see that. Whoa. Now, since this is not a review video, I'm not going to go too much into specs or details as far as the motherboard or any of the other parts that I will be using. So, for now, we will sit this behind us. What else do we got in here? CD drive, or not CD drive, the drivers for the motherboard. User guide, that'll probably come in handy later. Nice little card. Ooh, some pretty cool stickers. Those will be fun. And underneath we have some SATA cables. What else do we got here? Not sure which cable that is. We've got a little 40mm fan there. I think it's 40mm. Some zip ties for cable management. Some screws. More screws. More wires. Alright, I guess we'll find out what this stuff is later on as we go along. Nice little door hanger there. The choice of champions. Game on. You shall not pass. Okay, anyways. Moving on. Just sit this off to the side. Sit that down there. Cables we'll probably need later, so I'll sit those over there with the other ones. Stickers we're not going to need. Motherboard, we're going to need the motherboard. Okay. 1 second. Alright, so I had to get my pad here, so because you're supposed to put this on a pad. I don't want anybody telling me I'm an idiot because I didn't put it on the pad or whatever. Anyways, yeah, let's put the motherboard in the computer. There we go. Actually, first we should probably put everything on the motherboard that we need on before we put it in the computer. That'd probably be smart. So let's do that. Okay. Let's start with the CPU, shall we? Scissors. Also, I'm not sure if you guys would consider this a tutorial or not, but this is me just building my PC because it's something I've been looking forward to for a long time. Well, getting it complete and done for a long time. So, sorry if I don't go into too much detail. Maybe another time I can do that for you guys. Alright, so we are going to... Actually, let's put the back plate on first. That seems smart. Got the back plate. I'm going to be adding the Asus ROG 240mm water cooler. So that's the back plate that I'm putting on right now. I'm just screwing them in here. I don't know. I'm trying to be as detailed as possible while also trying to concentrate, I guess. Alright. That way it's not just silence or a video silently of me putting together a computer. Alright, backplate is installed. Time for the CPU. Trying to be careful here, but they got this closed pretty tight. There we go. Alright. Let's lift this. Actually, hold on, I'm gonna... Alright. Now I'm back. I got a little... Oh, you guys can see it. A little tripod here, so you guys can see down. So, let's pull this here back. Look for the little square. Pretty sure that's the dot right there. So, CPU. There we go. CPU is in. Alright, let's see what's next. Let's go with RAM. Let's do the RAM next. Oh, only one side of these open. Okay, that's cool. Now, this is taking more strength than I thought it would have. Alright, so now that everything we can do on the motherboard is on there, oh, there's some smudges right there on my CPU. Anyways, let's go ahead and put it into the computer. So, bring the computer over this way. There we go. All right. Should probably get this old guy out of there. Okay, so now that this is in place, let's screw everything back in. What did I do with those screws? Got them. All right. Looks like there's one right there. It looks like that's going to be a little difficult, so we'll, well, go ahead and put that in. And screw her on in. And there's one. And then we'll go down here at the bottom. Whoa. Screw that one in. Alright, so next we've got the power supply. I have a 650 watt GQ. This is 80 plus gold from EVGA. So normally what you want to do is you want to connect, if you have a modular power supply, you want to connect what cords you'll be using in before you put it in your computer or your case. I am using two SATAs, one CPU and one VGA for the graphics card. So let's set this up here. Sorry guys, you guys won't be able to see much of this, but what we're doing is there's a slot. Let's see if you guys can show you this. There's a slot right down here we're going to slide the power supply into and then screw it onto the back here. Now when you guys are dealing with computers and screwing parts in, typically you want to go into an X pattern. So for the power supply I started at the top left and then went down to the bottom right, and I will do the same for the CPU cooler, as well as fans and anything else you need to screw in here. Alright, so power supply is in. What should we do next? Where do we go from here? Start with the power cord, shall we? Maybe not the power cord, the CPU cord. So, what we're going to do is there's a little hole up in this top left corner here, and we're going to squeeze this through. That way we can plug it into the motherboard. Now I'm going with these just because this is a tight space to fit into. That is the reason why I'm doing these first. Alright, there we go. Got that in. So next we'll take our, I don't know if you guys can see me or not. Next we'll take our 24 pin and where's that at? Slide that through this hole here. plug that in right there. Okay. Now, I need to find thermal paste. Got some. Alright, so we'll take the top of this off so we can install our rad and our CPU block, or yeah, so we can install our water cooler. Whoa. Alright, so we got the rad on. Now we're going to lay it back down so we can put the CPU block on. So really just a dab of thermal paste is all you need. Probably about the size of a pea. And there's that. Put that away later for safekeeping, I guess. Now the one thing that the only bad thing about this CPU or water cooler, in my opinion, is these cords right here. There's just nothing you can really do with them, and it's a little annoying. So, we'll screw them in there. Now again, with the Y, I started at the top right, so then I will go down to the bottom left. Okay, so now that the water cooler is on, time for the graphics card. And this is very special to me because I was never able to get a nice, good graphics card. Now, what I got here is the Asus RTX 2060. So this is the lowest range of RTX that they have out there as far as mid-range, entry level, and of that nature. I gotta be honest, the picture that they showed me, the backplate was different. So that's kind of a bummer, but whatever. It is what it is, I guess. Still looks pretty darn good, and it is huge. It's a big graphics card here. So, if you guys want to see a follow-up video on this, let me know in the comments. Or if you don't want to, I'll probably do one anyways. Take off the plastic here. where? Right there. It's always best to put your CPU, your graphics card or GPU in the top PCI slot. It's just best practices. So now we will connect our hard drive, which I have one down here, and I have an SSD right here that we will connect. So I will need those cables. There's that one. Where's my red one? There it is. Okay, I'm going to have to sit down. So I have to figure out this cable management for a second. Give me 1 minute. Okay guys, so it's about 2 days later. I ran into some issues after getting everything all hooked up and started. You guys didn't miss much. The ending was after what just happened. I guess for you guys, it was just some cable management and putting the back panels back on. But yeah, as you can see, I'm editing the video right now. I ran into some complications, which I'll probably explain a little bit later. Not with building the computer. Like I said, after just now, for you guys, it was just cable management. The problems that I ran into were trying to edit, and one of the programs did not agree with Premiere Pro, so I had to fix that before I continued this video and finished it. That way I could edit it because I was having trouble editing it. I'm thinking about explaining this little problem in another video. But anyways guys, enough of that. If you guys like my PC build, give this video a like, a thumbs up. Sorry it wasn't too much into detail, so you guys missed the cable management there at the ending. But yeah, make sure to like, once again, and subscribe to see more videos like this, more tech reviews and vlogs. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.